Hey, people are talking about Kanye West. I saw W. Kamau Bell on CNN this morning talking about him. I'll tell you why Kanye sides with Donald Trump the way that he does. From one perspective, yes, it's attention, but it goes a lot deeper than that. Kanye, and I don't know the man, I haven't had the pleasure or the honor of meeting Kanye West, this is an observation, appears to be very uncomfortable with anyone black in power. It's almost like he wants to be the only black person in the room with money or the only black person in the room with influence. He had a very difficult time with President Obama when Barack became president, and Barack, not wanting to deal with Kanye's attitude, said he was a jackass. Of course, that didn't sit well with Kanye, and so for a time their relationship was strained, and then it seemed that they kind of, if you will, made up. But I think what happened during that time was, well, I know what happened. Obama was a popular president who proved that he wasn't going to put up with any of Kanye's stuff, if you will, and he could give in public as good as he could get. But the bottom line is, just like Tavis Smiley, like with respect to President Obama, there are some of us who seem to have, at the time of Barack Obama's election, a problem with a black person having that much power. And so Barack couldn't win. If he improved the economy, it was for everybody. And even though, for the first time in my life, African Americans who were of a professional class were truly recognized as such because of President Obama, there are others who felt that he didn't do, quote, enough for us, like Kanye West, okay? That's completely wrong. Among many images that have struck me over the time that Barack Obama was president was one where there were a number of his aides lined up for a photograph in a magazine. It was all black, and it was a powerful symbol of African American professional power and advancement. And I was very proud to see that. When I say that, it's not anti anyone else. It's not anti women or white women or Asian women or Hispanic. It's not anti-white men or anything. It's pro-American culture and the desire to see us advance as one. But folks, we can't advance as one if we have a weak link. If you are preventing talented black men from getting positions commensurate with their skill, knowledge, experience, and personality, then you hurt not just them, but yourself and America. We can't have weak links like that. You would say, what does this have to do with Kanye West? Everything. You should want us to be in positions of power and influence and wealth at various points and in various corners of our society. Kanye West should want that, but he hasn't demonstrated he does. So what does he do? In part because of his own need for attention, which fuels his ability to make money. And so when I say need for attention, it's not a pejorative. It's part and parcel part of the industry he's in. He sides with President Trump, who, frankly speaking, is savvy at using Twitter in combination with his presidency. And so what does Trump do but elevate Kanye West? That's what it's about. And I might add that upsetting the black community may be an objective, because there are some people who think that we don't vote and we don't count, and therefore upsetting us will not hurt them, which is a gigantic error in judgment. But when you do that, you sow the foundational seeds of political black backlash. And Kanye could very well be contributing to that, unbeknownst to himself. Okay? He lashes out that way to get attention. He lashes out that way to piss us off. He lashes out that way because he is more comfortable with a white person in power. That's the signal that Kanye West has sent again and again and again. but it's wrong.